Are you Ariana Evans? And this is 22-41163. And Miss Evans is currently on probation for a lesser offense of terroristic threat against a public servant, a Class A misdemeanor. And previously, court entered pleas of true to counts 2, 3, 4, and 5. I received an updated pre-sentence report. Has everyone had an opportunity to review that report?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I have.
Are there any additions or corrections?
No, Your Honor.
This GPS battery issue may sound small, but in probation world, that's a big deal. Dead GPS for 3 days means the court has no idea where you were, and judges see that as either negligence or intentional avoidance. Here's the tension. She says she wants to just do her time and move on, but the moment probation is mentioned, she hesitates. Judges listen closely to that.
Yes, ma'am.
GPS device. I was just emailed Friday. I will agree that it's been dead. The battery's been dead for 3 days.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Mr. Kimler?
Well, Your Honor, the recommendation obviously is not favorable to Ms. Evans. I mean, they do provide an option that if the court does consider maintaining her own probation.
Well, she doesn't want that.
Sir?
She doesn't want that, right? I mean, it says right here she just wants to do her time so she can move on with her life and put the case behind her.
Yeah, I mean, if I like get a chance to give me a statement, I'll do it.
Which fee? What do you want?
If I can do the 60 days that they offer me and be off probation.
60 days is off the table. So that's what the state offered, I think, before. Y'all are unagreed. It's up to me to sentence you today. So, what? Okay.
It is a misdemeanor.
I understand. Go ahead.
And obviously the easy way to.
If you don't want probation, the court may decide jail is the only option left. And this moment gets awkward fast. Defense brings up possible mental health explanations, but without a diagnosis, judges can't sentence based on speculation if it's not documented.
For her to address this situation is to take the revocation and make jail time. However, the defendant's version does indicate some mental health issues. Obviously, probation is a system designed to try to keep people out of the actual criminal justice system in the future of more incarceration. So, just looking at this is just a misdemeanor. I would suggest, just in her interest, and perhaps in the interest of the community, that she continue to follow maybe the recommendation to adjudicate 30 days up front. Or go at front time that the mental health component be addressed. Ms. Evans, to see if she can make progress with her so-called incorrigible attitude, which I think under the DSM may be diagnosed as an antisocial personality disorder, whatever her issues are.
Did you see that somewhere, or did you just make that?
Well, I think that if they're saying she's incorrigible, I mean, obviously I'm not a mental health expert.
Okay, I just didn't know. I didn't see anything where she was diagnosed.
She was diagnosed.
Okay.
There's probably some issues there.
Okay.
Obviously, things that be dealt with.
Judge, I think in court you want to define it. She doesn't want to do probation. Doesn't want people telling her what you can and can't do. That's what
So, Ms. Evans, I mean, you were given, number one, you were given a great opportunity because you had a felony and they reduced it to a misdemeanor and put you on probation for 2 years. It looks like they gave you all types of help through JCDI, and you failed to complete your groups, didn't obtain a sponsor, you were tested positive, you were ordered to the Franklin North so that you could get some more intense.
It doesn't legally exist in the court's eyes. When judges start listing violations back to back like this, sentencing is basically locked in. This isn't punishment for one mistake. It's consequences for ignoring every second chance. At this point, was probation ever going to work?
Help. You did okay in that, and then you got out and started struggling again. You were also ordered to go to Spindletop for mental health treatment so that you could get the help that Mr. Kimler is saying that you might need. And looks like they say you attempted to circumvent the requirements to obtain a sponsor. Your sister pretended to be your sponsor. You were placed on zero tolerance in JCDI. You tested positive for alcohol. You left the state without permission. I mean, all right. I'm going to find that you entered your pleas of true to counts 2, 3, 4, and 5 freely and voluntarily. Find those counts true. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and at this time find you guilty of the Class A misdemeanor of terroristic threat against a public servant. I'm going to sentence you to a term of 180 days in the Jefferson County Jail. You will receive credit on that sentence for any time that you were previously in custody that the law gives you the right to receive. I'm going to hand you the trial court certification that shows this was not an agreement. You do have some rights to appeal. You'll need to sign that real quick, please, Mr. Kimler, and give her that bottom copy. And he'll give you that copy of that, and then you can go with the bailiffs.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Talk to the bailiff. Just talk to the bailiff.